ko mema na ye krado ye romuna fe amano ne nkomo nyapomode na ato aso kama pa etimi era mana ntoto na go campaign manager na wan
oh mia
aro campaign manager ma
say politician
ema hwan
Sepat
na wan
ono Bremen East electoral area.
Now we are campaign manager there. Or assemblyman. And I'm the campaign manager.
Last 4 years. I'm the campaign manager. But I'm Koyama.
And I feel as under Waba.
I feel something you are strategizing a year. It's a strategy na de bano. Bremen East electoral area. Yes, and Kian Kubium. But almost share Jumason, I will make assemblyman cross a part. Bona.
2 now we are in a campaign manager.
House to house in the Bremen East.
Okay.
Bremen East for some say then Dramon Kai a part and Famaye. Patrick Woodrow.
Campaign manager.
Mon kind of Famaye.
Mate. Why? What if I will cover Laolo? Oh, let me check out there. Fabako, why? Fabako, why?
Right, I'm gonna say Sunano Pioneer breaking it down. Now you're touching it down. Now you're knocking it down. Near Jamuyon Power Manonisemo. Now Yansha sent Frabi Bremha. Nyamepa next year January. Afconi Toja. Ewo Cote d'Ivoire. Now so far countries are. Omanya qualification or Biasha said in the program outline. Asha Sepa. Now Piemo Morocco. The Atlas Lions of Morocco. Omo ebe participate na Morocco for their two name some AFCON pre-tournament preparation nyame pa ebe sha se January 2 ele betima sha se na bibia so atima ye kama and you so far dem dey tutwa ye dem say from January 2 ne there babia omo players omo invite omo wallet wagragi and mountain omo dinsia kantuma wiata so ese dem kwen World Cup or Qatar no e was say omo ba no mpete na di obi brem na betimi yakan eno ede dawe de emamo na no kire pemo Zambia na Zambia so far eneya omudom 55 man provisional squad etima tudwa shall say former Black Stars coach ya fan Avram Grant e ho ene se we pona do mo ba AFCON no na ne o the 55 man provisional squad and na no di tudwa na onya wie pa de metom be trimi on bet squad no so na Avram Grant e de akwa pemo AFCON na mo say no mo preparation no Tom Tiswa by December 26 on better squad and so now Omo Pemo Lusaka na Lusaka on Zambia on Omo from the fly akwa Pemo Saudi Arabia and Sakran on my PM as well Ivory Coast I might be bet my fine and no air deba na Mamim Pemba Canan water El Marrakesh moving pick hotel ho and a CAF Awards 2023 etimi toga now Pema play bakwa o Sakadma pyramid ye fan festen maele yade so pemo CAF Interclub Player of the Year na the final 3 na okampi na ube pemo almost celebrating the papa to a pyramid almost why there eso baby brahma nyina teams outdoor players outdoor na final 3 the first in maele what my account be also celebrating na be fine and no there pa mamintin sim na minya juma we so mfama mo opema nura na ya de Saudi Arabia ba FIFA Club World Cup etimi ashasa round 1 and opema the result no to wenim ma mi tabri ni set tabri nwa atima wo so opema Al Ittihad fi Saudi Arabia nura Auckland City and the pim so bana we na N'Golo Conte and Benzema mo atima pushing na ama bet my fine ama Al Ittihad omatima no first win I'm a bear camera and I'm so my second round as who at my set second round Friday and a FIFA Club World Cup Friday and a games aka bet me up na Friday and say and a games in Ebeko Opiama Lyon against Aurora Red Diamonds and no about Pims Ricardo me try Red Dana de Atoso near said a Friday FIFA Club World Cup no ma besiako and watch no Pima ye bena Friday second game Ali and Al Ittihad as we ebetmasha ente benya pasita mo any Benzema as we betimi the apem so me buy fine na no achinu Ramos semi-finals your two teams are already semi-finals Manchester City trying to winner between a team your friend Lyon and Aurora Red Diamonds winner Ebeshaman City now Pema Al Ittihad and Nadia Lally winner no as we ababe Fluminense and no dawa ye jejam dama na Benzema enwa go na wo share no Benzema be record bi wa ba be the first ever player by history of FIFA Club World Cup what me go in 4 different tournaments na say FIFA Club World Cup no maku different 4 bian Benzema etu the ball to atenam also Real Madrid no or call for 3 different times and we be premo alitian wasi akwa bian the ball to atenam no ede ba mi jamu mo na ma me nya adwuma we mfama mo ese no premo Champions League games how do pi na timi to twa na no ko premo timi e fa no e Copenhagen omo e wo Denmark na no omo timi che Galatasaray etimi twa mo e ka ba ko mo advance e ko premo the round of 16 na eno e ba se omo timi nya qualification e ko premo the round of 16 no e one omo ya announcement to stadium ho e so mo fans nya free beer obi ameji beer e wo stadium ho na onunum bi ontwitwa bi 1 to 2 bi na no twa bra announcement ne ba na we scoreboard no so na omaye bubra na so twa eye glass na di beer ni bi agukuma huro ne tani na masana tim sadin be ya kono enu e ba so manya qualification e ko pemo round of 16 e wo parking stadium ho e one no me announcement e se supporters no obi antutubo obi anumpi bia no mo be chew pa ma onsa so na jode na bia nya fa enu e de Hurricane na me kona so na me touching it down Hurricane what the amount as a bueno the first player Europe 5 major European leagues as a what many 30 goals involvement na a day so far Hurricane what me ashe goals makumaku 22 and why assist makumaku 8 na so far kuroma 20 games and Hurricane at me upon so far Champions League this season so now most goals involvement and no any dasono and you Bukayo Saka so far 7 goal involvement and what mania and now Hurricane a 7 goal involvement and your Jude Bellingham and you're crafting tabre call Jude Bellingham no on so far 7 goal and what may involve and no ede pa mi chamo asudama na no pay with madi no so you go shoot team konya so e breaking over now ko ba mu nchina yam fan to anem ese sika ba fie so far ba mu nchem qualification ma qualify PM the round of 16 much money is 14.93 million euros for F5 wins now. Omitinya wins Makumako 5 no and Unkwama by Munchen 14.93 million euros and watching on sign 9.6 million euros. So ma qualifying a copy of the run of 16 and you had the free Bamunchen or Masoya Pa ye Jamo Tamano Pine oh Jumadian so far me clubs are qualified. There were 14 teams and are qualifying a PM of the run of 16. I can't just 2 teams. Now nebi Biana said now ko pema teams are qualifying now. Your Arsenal, your RB Leipzig, your Dortmund, your Bayern Munich, your Atletico Madrid, your Real Madrid, Barcelona, your Real Sociedad, your Lazio, Inter, your Napoli, your PSV Eindhoven, and your Copenhagen, and your 14 clubs are so far qualify. Pema the run of 16. Oh, you for Champions League now, and mete amamono. Nanura Brentero Ferdinand, the Manchester United for an Old Trafford. Said, your mama on your fortress, be or mama who any who this season 14 games are United upon Old Trafford. No, United for winning 7 and an opponent as well be winning 7 in all competitions this season. Manchester United or ma winning 11 games or ma lose 12. Nessa Nyakon and the Ferdinand so advice be or Manchester United ahead of Anfield weekend woman Liverpool.
We were talking before, I was saying, do you remember what it was like going to Anfield, what the feeling was like playing against Liverpool? And it was like, wow, well, you take as minimal touch as you can, try and play your way into the game slowly, but you've got to be aggressive, you've got to be brave, you've got to have the courage to take the ball at times there and to be willing to fight, roll your sleeves up. That's before any quality, any passing, any shooting, any skills. Go in there and understand the assignment.
and Rio Ferdinand no na so for advisor what Manchester United and what Tiama Womono na Donny van de Beek said the Dondona from Tegariama Kose Afufusena as was Shema Bokra a Conmo Cranofono a BTS in so so person from Manchester United and into Frankfurt team no and Manchester United a team como advancing camera or more person Donny van de Beek or Banobe Bojuma as so Edmond Frankfurt to Germany Bundesliga no and no Ede Flo Eba Matabrin Setabrinwa as so Edema Munano pay na Mamma Fantuanim as so Roman Champions League no and I just said the game set to Dano na Barcelona against Royal Antwerp and una Javio Barcelona boss no Akasa Ejafa ho SN or Prosoma qualifying win or Personoye.
It's a difficult game always in Champions League away. But we want to win. It's a good opportunity maybe for the young players, for the players that are not playing so much in the last game. So we want to finish well this group stage.
Omo pesa omo finish well. Oh, group stage no a bear pride. SN against Royal Antwerp. Omo ebetima win anu Xavi. Barcelona boss and this answer na tuga. No Barcelona sa kodana. Wo ba mu nchefeni Joshua Kebek no. Still omo interest go so boy no mo. Omo sa boy ni nya renewing. Na on peso be renew. Omo peso omo de ne ba. No be boy dwuma tim omo. Na Barcelona possible lineup no. And then you say na be call abra omo cha Royal Antwerp no. Now said the return of Ore Romeo Betmaba, ye Betmania Lamin Jama, ye Benya Leandro Bade, ye Benya Sergi Roberto, na ye nya friend Torres, Omnia Betma Chasabra, Nese Gokipa Inyaki Pena, Adam Sergi Roberto, right back, na left back Leandro Bade, ye nya Christensen, and Jules Kunde, now call in Fifiwa, ye nya Ore Romeo, na ye nya Pedri, ye nya Lamin Jama, ye nya friend Torres, na ye nya Brenta. Ono se friend Femi Lopez na so ma ku 10 wana na beat my fine and no e de baye jejamo eso e de amamo na Barcelona se omu players no say enya de so omu game we stadium ho on betime dware dressing room adaya obeka story ma ye de ma pen ese so ko Catalana omu region enso wa ye dene enso wa kwatwe say so pema the Catalan government and next week what announcement eba SSR Sports Centers and moya flowers and mo noma mo pese mo e water no mo di enso water mo noma no e prohibited o ma bane enti so wo stadium na o pitch why say o be water so enu achi no we say o be dware mo ko gym na mo ta dware mo bobo wi a stadium wo na mo ko shower no masa je say su cospen o Catalana o matumi abane from next week and never affect Barcelona directly and a boss and paying for Sebasadia players no omupo game we are dressing room no and ya de so betime dware Barca watering their pitches no betuma sia ha omu ye eno edeba ye jejamu eso dama mo e wotuma no so na okopema ensem pinaba and na team of Man City ejina kono na Owuravan Pep Guardiola dano Jagales ama training term na abrawo ye late to training no wo twa Pep Guardiola ni power de hwe no a hwe Jagales na ba no na Pep Guardiola ni a wo jede hwe no so about training late no masa on fana dwuma ani agro ena ne nsekuna chi no eno ede ba na Pep Guardiola edi nsem we na tudwa was na Aston Villa hye no mo sha mo no amanfo hu bi da adai omu lusu games ni ntiana.
Feeling that we drop a lot. I don't want the way you're playing or whatever, but you are a standard. So we lost one game in the last 6-7, and this was a big disaster. So just lost one game, and the other ones we draw it, but we performed really, really well.
There's a one game no more elusuno and we a disaster and Crawford Council. And yes, I almost so dear more assemble the poor and we are some of their two demamo. Now, Ographer Javier Tebas, Uramola Ligone President Ebetoga, as all step put down. Ninanasa or Quaco Buffalo processing on pay for another election settlement pass for La Liga. Nami Pato report Tebas automatically was Alcofa La Liga Kunano for the next term for 4 years a year. ni nyina na se okodima opanyini no obianu a wotimi fa so be compete no ono nko a ene so interest obese akọ as La Liga president enu ye de Michael Emiliano okopema opanyini no na Saudi professional director e wo mo sports no na owura no dia to just Saudi Arabia omo open to all players and they say omo second no more person omo ye no ni nyina se second stage as a Saudi league no on person one of the best liga e wo we say enunte so omo hwe infrastructure na omo development of young players and academies and no so far the omo ye na Kevin Prince Boateng say nampa 2024 after football or say Romaduma pena KP Boateng be ye ono baba be ye chese general manager and a team manager Adam Matamos and a baller league no and Obabe team manager so Adam Omo and no de baye de amamuna pe Real Madrid almost see players in a day off omunye training on Bahome and we de free Madrid or Bahoselu mami twa no Hoselu nura after the game there's an uncle Dana Atmaye no wo twa kan mu dibi no utimi so wo pra na Hoselu no na picture no Ricardo anya na dia tosona nkrofa hwe ese Hoselu enura na so twa bibia e ya de so pra obo 2 goals a o sa to so nya man of the match eno ene daso a ye de amamo dwumade no so no eno nam so Madrid ne place anya day off eno e de ba na Madrid so mu consider ese Abanten Hoselu ni loan no on by the permanent ni nyina no sa boy no omo pe a second striker na omo tikele Mbappe and now some the Elena Holland ba na so why second option e de amasa striker no obeba no enu tom person maintaining no eno e de ba Madrid enya sika 42 million euros so far eno metmanya Champions League omo etmanya 15.6 million euros eno for participating in the group stage so mo group stage ni bi no eno ko 15.6 million omnya 16.8 for A6 wins omunya ye no na so mo win 6 games na 100% 18 points eno omunya ye eno achi no omo senya 9.6 million so omo do a run of 16 and a 2.8 million and so no for win omunya ye against Napoli Union Berlin and a Braga and we are there aya dema ne e wodumadi no so ye gusu team konya so na Chikarito said Jude Bellingham was surprised obia na Jude Bellingham na surprised obia there was no obia ni sesa attacking role no obetima bam na ye fe ashe goals sa na the Don Carlo Ancelotti one of the best managers omo bawi asmami Neymar ni rehabilitation no mami kakra na Neymar san rehab progusu ye Neymar na dawo mo stretch ni namu kakra na uramu Germany national team omo pese 20 crores asamba back after so retire from national team no na omo de ko euros no omo contacting entourage no ewe situation at Madrid any plan no so be panemum demete and set 20 crores one way impossible so be samba back and no e de ba me de amam na Endrick enwa okopemo Boston wo visit Boston Celtics abrano omo bom game NBA no against Cavaliers na eno ni Jason Tatum etimi shy omo send Jason so ne papa and etim ko 16-year-old Palmeiras omo play opemo Real Madrid no eno de eba na Chelsea players ne so mbuafu adaya omo si dentina Thiago Silva eya Reverend Pochettino emfa captain band ne ma no se owura ye friend bench woni ho na se Reece James ni wa omo fa captain band ne ema no na omo so mu kune ma so mu disrespect no ami so dressing room boys ni be break krabuafu enu ye de bana Kilini at the age of 39 and no in the football career bana we ye or senior career from 2000 to 2023 or 827 games 52 goals and a Kilini and 25 trophies and no at the tower yet the emma nano pay odumadi no so na David ye ono so diamete and so Newcastle United on a short term obetima join your interest with Newcastle United more na mame enro pemo France abra omo ya France na se omo French Cup no omo air draw no na eno ene team pa ko be US Revel na omo air twasa no omo draw mo eso ni PSG na ebehia no omo som ni PSG na ebehia no na se bibia eso di dem kama ama bia so ye na eno ena sa draw no omo ye ya che na eno na omo se sa video de bia omo behwe no emo motivation pa omo ye draw na che na omo se nura we players no sa kohwe se omo kaka sa time omo ye draw na video we babonte na eya ne motivate omo de bia ema bia so timi yakama eno ededawa yede ema modwumadi so na Kai Havertz na ne former boss efene Peter Boss ese oboboy na basoma amunim no na ya na ese bi mo antareti no na boy no.
He can those positions, but he also can play from the side. Is where he can play. That means that he's really an intelligent player. He's technically almost perfect for such a tall player.
Was say a intelligent player and a technically almost perfect. And when somebody to Gabrana song, young national breaking it down, touching it down on young fancy mom, Miankasame spiritual father. My men for happy birthday and coma or Sofopon, a year Apostle Stephen Owusu answer. Omo yentafo ntina watasu di ne birthday na ono na me no ka say wo ye Ashanti regional overseer Edema Gem Chapel wan kasa usofu nketua ne bako Samuel entry ono so Gem Chapel sofu ni bi wan say yemfa dwumadi so ma happy birthday nti Apostle yama happy birthday Nyankopon shiraw na oma ye kudro ehonhom.
Sompa Achedie, Yaba, Sompa Achedie, 2023. Bible say, Nyame Sompa Pani say, Ubi Ko Nyanka, any Erisiamob, and Utina Sompa, 93.1 Kumase, Sompa, 90.7 Nkransa, Sompa, 98.9 Sunyane, Yakabom, Sebronye, Yebema Enisia, any Akrafo, Editi, na Yankuayetini, Adisa Obebuayen, and to say Sika, Fatua Matrufoiso, 0598-559802. Meeting beam 0598-559802. Edi also yeta one media. Brana Bosone, Nida Toswent you bako, ni beboja trada, Nadia Modu Yenu, Yadiama Ekraf. Sompa fabi amuye. Oni nko ko fushi muswa ko. Efi se je muye ye. Je se bi sija. Se de fa se bi fra krafo. Enyanka, eni bo. Omo wili bie. Jone klase. Omo wili bie. Ye bi bi fe. And so mo de afema mana proso. Everybody won shira mo. Bible si bi ohu platform. Everybody go be shira. Se mo ku platform. Everybody shira mo anu Apapam so be mukese ba amen. Na yesika na yetuma so a wobetimi duaba. Afenso say niema bi ansa ye. Ti say mo ene yanwa so a yebeje. Mo amu ye bi afie twem no. Emu adanse de die. Mo amu nim. Sompa Achedie 2023. Abusuafo yemfa ye hunhyem na propose prepa obodu ponko mu. Ye nyankopon obi ye wiye. Sompa Achedie 2023. Ekunafo ene enyanka ne so. Wo mu petiti.
Hey, Sewa, me watch you. Me nanu me bisa cry so kwa brochu.
Kwaku, afeina me beko. Men krata krani.
Hey, ani me ma connection man for den kofosi kedwani no wen you di musa no.
Oh, Express Group adormenti. Akwento aye for. Opese otu kwan kosua dia. Express Group do beko mind me to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say e to ana se visiting so a. Express Group do beko Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma nso obetimi de wako Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure you Kumasi, Asafule Roundabout Accra so Omo Carnation First Light, Tama Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. For more Ahmad for ISO 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
The ones that now have from toothbrush, no. Why are you toothbrush no. Ashford.
Nah, me Ashford dear. That's so evident no way.
Oh, that the evidence, babe. I don't Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. Chef, I've been a day I'm moving. Ashford Princess. And I'll break with you so Ashford Galaxy. What you know so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now my media no so Ashford Friendly.
That Ashford toothbrush card.
My dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. To me, bow do me here than be a question. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, near Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures now call Faber Dasso. It's 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They will soon need. Blakojo, what badia? Listen, me muna me nyari wadam foe. Na me to me no. I first is not can ho.
I said what a wujan wukun. And it why better san. Who can tell us can be pair or buff for her babixa ebreno.
Or buff for her bamista. And he been them. Me so grassa. You know be more go.
Kwaku net is saying and ku ye bro. Jemi video mo ye me pan wo hu. And maybe problem on our kan wasam no. And no be pepe. And I make say me die no. Me num or buff for her babixa. And I'm tisikin ke. Sisi me sia na me the wife crying so muka cracker. A told down no so the aba. A man quadano era hubasa. And you go for her by Mr. Nodia. You didn't hear in Tampa. Oh, when you been more, that pa. Where the turmeric garlic go to cola and a ginkgo biloba. Turmeric garlic woman and your papa. And bravo munti and what do woman casa. A dray and yema a painful. A bad time one more money for him Quadawan and Field me. Dudua, Last Chance Herbal and Healing Center. Pram 52 Pharmacy, Kaswa Obom Road, and a pharmacy in herbal shops. One contact here 0574 353 707 and 0531 541 755 or Buffalo Herbal Mixer.
FDA aji ejedi nkra to ya to.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet.
I'm not so mad.
In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Passion Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
As you can see.
All right, ya bobo de na yetimi anto aso kama pen fama Michael Akomia Jenfi Nana Jenfi wo fidema na yeto aso mana mo Sompa sika promotion enche me Panama babe me first draw on star 256 star free hash star 256 star free hash wo na boa ma ne ma de ye pa etimi edi amount ye no ye de rom boa na hihye na ko ye pera ma quick one Ricardo ma me hwe birthday special no na me bobo so na yanko anim na afie hwe sere ne ma esi eti happy birthday nkwen fama Barbara Dufie Nana Hima ne yoda tina yoda no nyamishia power pana na imombo na de onso pebia no emra mu kama parent farmer yeso wo Armstead economics with social studies ESS free hona ne wonti no nana happy birthday nkwen farmer yen ready other ones no quick na yenku anim na nema nenda ye pa entimi farmer special farmer miamini Kofi Manu do na friend Blue Boy orwani chemo sikani FM won krankwanta hono bo edwuma mze minua no tikovi na ayoda no nyame hia papa na so no de opibia emra mu kama pa ntimi emfa emao the other ones emra na ye nko ntentempa ebi nko emfa mami ifua boafo na mame enenso ayoda no nyame hia papa na bibia nko ye emfa ma mra ne no ye fro boss lady so boss lady and ayoda no nyame hia papa na de onso no pibia emra mu kama pa ntimi emfa emana afi ni da ko ene ni da ko da komia na ni da ni da ko kobia kuma se asante koroko MC ne ba ye no mpinfo ya pom so mo enkasa fama team no kan obi ti ni da ko chairman special one room fama na yo da bibia enko ye kama pa team ya fama na ne so ye Osman Bukari
player
Osman Bukari ala ko me ne footballers sen be one footballer all minnu mo da se me yon kono no madam fo no Osman Bukari o ye ni papa Nyamishia no pa Osman na no match
so be brand ho asekra no be kasa Osman goes down to the certain level oni obia relate kama happy birthday
and as well match FK Souvenirs best than Man City. Eti non shegu. I bomb person no be poso. Na niam ku yede am. Osman special one ramu intimi famana finally Emmanuel Bochi. And the Ricardo enyi we ha anti Bochi so no. Eni yo nso da. Ricardo Vaz en ko fam ozi ne di obi di obi nom ne di obi je bia ne ka uwi afre no na ene ne nkasa ne we. Am dey say bia boko there. Na mo re na Mario Portos aro.
Oh, are they? There's nothing new under the sun.
Sese mentiaze, but for now,
Sir, BBN won't maybe see that.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
But club like United in deserve you.
Oh, United. In fact, say class is permanent, form is temporal. When you talk about class, Man United still remains one of the biggest clubs around Europe.
Yes.
But when it comes to form, that's what you see. Obunuli say Manchester United going out of. And no man can't show her.
I know how can
man can't show. Go Manchester United going out of the Champions League. You know, is no news. Also, I'm not cite example. Be my say Man United club na kasa romubo games is here na. Adeba kwa ma ultimi hunu so opponent ni be winning game is their decision making within split seconds. And opa ya na me of Ejide ni one ka Bruno Fernandes accept say obo shots be man na pole a tornet say kukura the intensity will change. Just after that, Man United concedes they are out of the Champions League and the Europa League. I feel say it could be a blessing in disguise for Erik ten Hag.
Kwame so.
They tell me who say bet my blessings in disguise for Erik ten Hag. They say this season Erik ten Hag have lost half of the matches our ball.
Yes.
Almost had and it's not a good sign. You were results-based business. You bet me about various reasons in Erik ten Hag Manchester United into me sacking assistants. You bet me about how I buy time and I said be chichiri. And number two, Man United Pamona when they make the decision to bring in another coach because now the team need that password. I'm gonna Ratcliffe didn't come with Rich. I feel no more some signing and no former Ratcliffe about the sporting aspect of the job. Man United can some more sake Erik ten Hag or man not less than £15 million. The contract not signed 3 years. I feel we're 18 months. They can 1 year be 9 million. It is a £9 million no. What the Kakraman and Kakakana so I can also be around £15 million now be for Erik ten Hag. Manchester United is trying to fix themselves into FFP. Now, Champions League no so can be more revenue no so my day. Europe no club musa so day. Any baby. It is Kasem no a Hong Kong block back. Number 2, the decision making with the Glazers no until they sort out Nipa and Nasser Ratcliffe. Mistake no Wabenya or Manchester United. I'm not so sure Erik ten Hag is going to be sacked. And the funny aspect of it in here say Ratcliffe ni shake Jasimu per Manchester United na Nipa ba come with the leverage power was Erik ten Hag. Omumi enu nyina pe the face of the supporters no. No omumi enu nyina oh yan sake ten Hag. Oh ten Hag there we will have to maintain him. Omu nyina pe adwuma ni nyina Nipa no mo person mo de ne leverage in front of the supporters was Erik ten Hag. Now you are getting the club, and I don't think Obi Obeba club Nimbia will take a radical decision. Say Ratcliffe buy or Erik ten Hag ko. Omuni ne bet na say they will lay out to him say bia aha na wo ya ye ne wonya den enya adwen. Ye gitu mi say woni e gbom na ye fa ha na ne betimi aboa. Ne mo betimi akoyi say won ti ase so de a ene me ni nkomo ne nyina empa. Na sabu dia bi utimi wini mienu bi to aso na be lusu ba ko. U wini mi esa bi to aso na be lusu ba ko a. Ebetima ma the kind of chances say they can in the job no at least ebetare ba bi kakra but say week reading and over 3 games ulusu to say the SC na say what lusu against Bournemouth on Saturday what lusu against Bayern Munich
kana bezna lusu against Liverpool
some the for what they mention as no
that's a to that show na outri are about show midweek
and now you're also not lucky with the injury situation of your club. Metima Kato said the most informed defender in the Manchester United team was Harry Maguire.
Yes.
And not only superb game. Obi heard the first 40 minutes. Bia will understand Harry Maguire the influence in the game. And there is no much better progressor within the Manchester United back line than Luke Shaw. See a ball. Near the movie from defense what they are, but in the absence of players, say Lisandro and a typical number 6 who could do that. Luke Shaw also kunya day hamstring. Also so with your injury situation, so once a week, Abu Dhabi at least you can manage a lot of things and it will help you also settle. And one also so no benefiting from Nina and I'm for so need about so massa. It is time for your identity to be consistent. Abu so once a week, they only had a training and I'm a
yes.
It is you can work on your identity and do a lot of things. Erik ten Hag must improve this team. He must. He must improve this team, and also team they are consistent, especially looking at the injury situations that team are facing. And Abu, Nippon wouldn't scapegoat back. Sometimes I look at it and I feel Manchester United fans are not being fair. Hey, Bruno Fernandes.
Are they?
You see, don't know to me say he's not a captain material, and I sometimes sit down and I look at it and I laugh and I be like, Bruno Fernandes is not a captain material as it stands. And when who's a Roy Keane more, the other guys in the here and Bruno Fernandes, I'm really surprised most of them can say Bruno Fernandes because then most of you didn't know Bruno Fernandes. In the free Sporting, wasn't he the captain of Sporting?
No, no, captain.
I don't know captain.
Yes.
And this is how Bruno Fernandes is. And Bruno Fernandes, per one player, Manchester United supporters, he literally saved Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job. Now, no jam say, who say player be about January? We Luis Suarez will have impact to team to say the Bruno Fernandes be Manchester United. Abu, you can't. And the numbers are already break Manchester United at some point in time. No, you cannot underestimate it. And what if be at on China? What if say players are creating most chances in Europe? Bruno Fernandes can over.
Yes.
So you can talk about a lot of things, but he's one person who keeps on running for the team, who keeps on doing a lot of sacrifices for the team. And if there's anybody for even a new manager or a new regime is going to build around, I don't think maybe Bruno Fernandes next in China.
But what Ten Hag the records now? Why you know? Say BC does England team be a ball Champions League the group stage no concede 16 goals so saying
definitely
now my report on no say BC won team no match pa
2005 2006
na is a change
Benfica money I think it was Villarreal Valencia Mbako
and I'm report on
2000 na 2005 2006 one team no. So I will have Manchester United range between 2005 2006 I play wow the players are there what I say but it doesn't mean this is acceptable. It doesn't mean this is.
I don't Pam no.
And I make us say, factors now with the amount of
I say now can say scanner we no. And only the but and uni adwuma na woman to obe good team no.
That is
but on the weekend you almost answer.
Oh, of course, definitely Liverpool will see more form more much in the moment. But you see, Manchester United and Casano, you can't predict which Manchester United turns up. Yes.
But Fima bro. You
can't, and the issue is, Ten Hag. In terms of the 4-1-4-1 there is too much space in terms of Ubenya playability. Says Scott McTominay trying to recover into the spaces. And tactically, because be a structure need expose a lot because you need to know your personnel and get the best out of your personnel. Last season he did that to the typical 4-2-3-1 formation where we got the best out of the personnel. But if you don't have the personnel, you don't resist that, and you don't change that. Yamstam Krampa Koka said this is not how Ten Hag wants his team to play. And young baby, I am starting to free bar or because as I'm not Ten Hag because they know themselves anywhere they are coming from. But they are not tone change. If you are not improving, it's a game, it's a resource business. And you will be sacked. But I'm one person. I want to see Eric Ten Hag under a good sporting structure. Ratcliffe Moba, at least Omumano, Ebia, some January Krana, Omumano up to the end of the season. We had the summer. Near how obesity are picking up
structure
and the contract in the crown already this season aka so sign 3 years.
Yeah.
We try 2 years away, ebeka 1 year.
And the structure no enye season.
About the sporting structure of Manchester United, it does not actually help a coach because you do a lot of things at the same time. Yes.
What you share now when you share.
There be not discussing about team bia and the sporting director no. Who say we mentioned of David Gill on Sir Alex Ferguson. But the same way say if David Gill was still Manchester United CEO, na Ferguson that's one marker. So you mean Hurricane come on Tottenham Hotspur. There are some players we want come more some other clubs you come Manchester United. What did they mention as no? Share Edu Eduma or Ateta. Ateta was not getting, but Edu realized no. There are things we need to do, offload some key players and do some things better. Now the Bishop now better now Beka club as so Muja club say club and sign players be okoyenze munu bi buy. Till they got somebody where you Jai Ten Hag and man cause some basic amount many some players be the omaba. He's supposed to bear the responsibility. And no susuaya no day onyano and I don't disprove that. Because san here can any san kawe day. But when you have a good sporting structure behind you and cases be to say Sancho mu issues ni players be a coach in penny a bloated squad in they will deal with it, then your focus will be on coach in adwuma say oko park ne so am tactics ne saying A B C I will need to do a better.
Only me why ya na me to me imagine say so about set time na mo so mo pay magwa oko Scott McTominay also call they United.
The replacement in Eric Ten Hag so sanction those deals at some point.
Don't imagine says he be an only fine.
If they had gone
Magua can be seen.
Come on, it was between Todibo and Benjamin Pavard, but Eric Ten Hag chose Benjamin Pavard.
Tinanka Pavard.
Pavard and Kebeba.
Now I so Koya.
Scott McTominay Koya.
So then come about the baby sheep.
I'm about none baby sheep.
And or Wababa.
I'm no baby sheep.
And imagine says a happen that we are Ticasana Mutim the Bay.
Abu, what if say be a Benjamin Pavard so by and also be famana?
And also,
what did they mention as no? It's an if game, an assumption. What did they mention as no? May the only thing I'm saying here say conditions are tiring when my Eric Ten Hag sack in the bed, no. And Manchester United are sacking coaches over the period of time. Abu, when you say coaches know about Manchester United, no be anti me on the style of play. Oh, Louis Van Gaal, I know to me born the style of play near the Louis Van Gaal. David Moyes said you City born about Manchester and on Bono.
David
Jose Mourinho, a assassin of Bono, the second season, no on Bono, the third season, or the quarter side of Bono.
David.
So why is every single coach failing to have whatever that he's supposed to do in the club? It is another context. I may say, I want Eric Ten Hag to get one more chance under Ineos because in how Ineos scouted, in how Ineos buy their players, and one baby needs done, and they deal with data and a lot of things. And I want to see how they react to that. Omoba, na Eric Ten Hag intimi antiasi na so intimi for failure. Who knows? They should sack him. Another coach could come in. But we Ineos for ni pa mo person mo de ne ba. Abu. Eric Ten Hag tonight cry be. Ineos plan ni na na say omo pe Graham Potter semche ye ni coach bia wo wiase.
A Graham Potter of coach Chelsea. Ono be mo de ne ba.
Ineos pe Graham Potter semche every single coach.
Maybe I never far.
Abu, now, on coaches about Manchester United or Man survive.
That I come as them found.
Abu, Sani a can ya Graham Potter, bro, for Chelsea, you man. Your catcher and says some jobs will eat you up. And there are some players and there are some key players within the dressing room. They won't respect you.
So maybe you was fearing the if Chelsea dealing into your bar or baby. If
you are sacking Eric Ten Hag,
yeah.
Now you'll be back about people Manchester United. It's not going to happen.
And you coach Ben and Cape.
Abu. Ancelotti is not leaving Real Madrid now. What did they mention? But ideally, if one coaches at a certain particular caliber to manager, Manchester United is such a huge club. Out here will be an Adrimudo, a Moabin, to say Carlo Ancelotti.
Mon Zidane.
Zidane. Abu Zidane no kwebo pedu maybe ayan konye dada.
Mate, me da say why. Regardless zone we. Bibi e kobo kode. Family from kakra ansa na Bishop Abana. Madam on amadi nkomo biaba. We on mo nkomo di.
My medical abo odiodi. Enti kramu be no abosa with na my no 1111 dey about in high. On bomb me. Now come here can about manager. Today enti asem.
Before the game, it was like today, and I don't know if you agree with me, but it was like today. The players were not really there to answer this big question. How did you see that?
No, I think the team performance was okay. I think as a team, I think we defending organization, pressing organization was good. We brought Bayern in problems. We kept them away from our box. They didn't create many chances. Also, we have to acknowledge we didn't create so many chances. But especially, I think.
Ricardo.
Now me tinasia. Me share the way Manchester United team is here. Any manager of my fan no. Where seems like manager Bia or Division 2. No about bought a Premier League club like Manchester City in their super form. Now you 1. Now after the game didn't come up.
How?
Ten Hag say they prevented Bayern Munich from getting closer to their box. They caused them problems. This is the things that original workers and Manchester United were not bad.
Sa niema no original worker no. The United are quadrasa.
Manchester United.
Our matrasa.
This is a club. You can't England. Your man for ya. This is a club. You're part of it. Now your manager Momo. Now, who destiny in your own hands to win the game against Bayern Munich. A team or weekend job and no lose 5-1. They've not been in super form recently. In the group of Manchester United, you talk of Copenhagen in the Champions League, the history is saying in recent times. Galatasaray, the history is saying, the budget is saying in recent times. You play among these people and you are not even able to qualify for Europa League. Then you come to press match now we catch and say Manchester United prevented Bayern Munich, caused them problems. And Tuji say team was okay. Ten Hag.
Uncle Mrebim.
Oh.
Ten Hag we are so Okasa na Okasa wa Bontina players no Okasa Tioma. These same people come and tell him say Ten Hag is putting his players under the bus. So when Ten Hag the day Manchester United plays well, or criticize it in the bar. That team no amoye no. And no bar bontin a comfort team no. Sanotie.
Sana mo coach ne tie.
Sanotie.
Da mambo yi no.
Da ya moye no.
And oba bontin e comfort team
no a comfort team.
Ba do mo bu yi no oba bontin obi twa omani.
Oba mo twa omani.
Abu, this is the reason why Manchester United is so far. You don't have a coach who can manage their team recently. You don't have a coach. Abu, Manchester United yesterday in the Bayern Munich game, they were spiritless. They were soulless. Like Manchester United need to against Bayern Munich. He want to qualify for the Champions League next group stage, encore the knockout stage. And the kind of performance I'm giving here was that performance. That was not Manchester United. And I make us say it seems like a Division 2 club or any team Bible in the Premier League. Now our ball results I didn't say yeah. Now our born one basso. Sana Ten Hag here. This is the manager. What what the new ordinary see from at take decisions and decisions near the man. The last time Manchester United qualified for the knockout stage, they had a certain player like Ronaldo. I'm not saying Ronaldo should be in the team now, playing each and every time. But he came to the party whenever Manchester United needed him.
I almost saw my fino.
The last time Ronaldo